is behind the line. And 3, 2, 1, go.
And here we are getting started with qualification match number 11, starting off with this 15-second autonomous phase. And we see a high cube and a low cube for the Red Alliance. Over here, 5 seconds left on the clock, and 75-67 gets started on the Blue Alliance charge station. 17-4-7 finishes out and gets the balance in the autonomous phase on top of the Red Alliance charge station. Now 50-45 in the grid area for the Blue Alliance, trying to pick up a cube, and it looks like they move it into the low grid area. 87-73 right in front of me, going for this cube in the midfield. They pick it up, and they're going to use their winch system and try and get into one of those high nodes for the Red Alliance. 17-4-7 now moving over back across the field into the loading station. Arm gets stuck on the loading dock there, but they're going to try and pick up that cone and move back across the field. 75-67 looks like they also have a cone in play for the Blue Alliance, and they're going to move that up to the high node there. Looking at links now, teams are starting to try and get these ranking points here with 90 seconds left on the clock. It looks like we may have a robot there on the field closest to me, stuck. 50-45, it looks like they just knocked a cube into the Red Alliance. 87-73, using that intake to get that cube up and get those ranking points now. 75-67, making quick work of the field navigation, and they get back over to the grids, and they're going to about put it on one of the high nodes there and move one of the cubes up and get a link here in the near future. 17-4-7, looks like we just got another cube on the high node, and now they're moving back across the field to get that cube and get that link completed. 87-73, it looks like they already had that cube in play, and they're going to put it in that same spot. Collision in the midfield next to the charge station there. We have one Red Alliance bot hugging up against 50-45 there from the Blue Alliance. 75-67, cone is now in play. Boom, that's a high cone for the Blue Alliance here, if they can get it there, and boom, that's the high cone done. 87-73, cube is now in play. Every time I look at this bot, they got a cube. They are on top of it now. Looking for those more and more of those nodes there, and our Red Alliance is getting through with all of those low cones and cubes. Penalty called in the midfield there. 75-67 takes a big hit, and they lose their cube. 20 seconds left on the clock. We're starting to see charge stations now. 17-4-7 starting off at first, getting ready to ramp their alliance partner up onto the charge station. Blue Alliance also doing some work on that side of the field. 50-45 doing the same as 17-4-7. But it looks like with 5 seconds left on the clock, they're just going to have to balance. And that's all. That's two teams balanced for quality in the end, with as well as 2 ranking points.
You enchant me, even when you're not around.